Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Goblins of Elderstone 1.0 launch. I've been planning on... I have no idea what months have been saving up means, but it's fine. So I've been playing... I've been planning on playing this game for quite a while now, but I've just been, you know, kind of a busy beaver. Lots of games to play, never enough time, and I've had my eye on this for a while regardless. Let's see, so where do we want to put this? To some degree, I should have actually put this over here, but whatever. Do I want to just put it here for the time being? No, that's like right on top of the rock setup. I don't know. I'll put it right here. So Goblins of Elderstone is a settlement slash town builder, but instead of, you know, your usual smelly dwarves with all of their, well, I don't know, dwarfishness and fighting cod, we've got goblins this time around, and it's very goblin flavored the entire way through. I don't know what goblin flavor is. I'm going to assume it tastes kind of like grape, and I don't want to think about it any further than that. So we're going to just try and get this whole thing set up. It's going to take a little bit. I haven't played much of this game. I just did the tutorial so I could actually figure out what's going on. But I should mention the Goblins of Elderstone is out now on Steam as of today, in 1.0 full release. And the developers were actually kind enough to reach out and sponsor this video, so thank you, Outer Dawn, for doing so. It's at least 20 bucks in the early access version. I don't know if it's getting a price update for the 1.0. Let's speed this up a little bit. This is going to take a little while. So we've got to get the Grand Hall down, and we got to get our goblins to make more goblins. So I guess I'm just going to grab a couple of workers. We'll just see what happens. I don't think we're getting anything fancy. And we don't have any fun traits to work with either. Now, is this a full-time job? It might be. I don't actually know how many more goblins I have. Well, the Grand Hall is completed at the very least. And needs wheel. So, goblins pretty much just need food. We have 47 berries. We're not entirely without. But we're going to need more. All the goblins that are here, we have 12. Oh. So maybe we did need the warrens as much as I thought. Oh, still, what else do we need? So we got the warrens. We could probably use storage at some point. Because this thing, yeah, cannot hold much. Oh. I'm actually going to destroy this. Turns out our main setup actually has more than enough. So why don't I extend storage off to the side here? I have no idea if I need to care too much about space. It looks like we've only got a little bit, but it looks like the map gets a lot larger. Kind of. Because there are these, like, upraised tiles. Still looks like we might be kind of limited, all things considered. But I think it'll be enough. And we've already got a babby. I don't know how long it's going to take. So I'm going to take a look at this. So I need more. I need more of everything. So we need more logs. We have priority harvest. Oh, we need woodcutters, don't we? Warren, storage, burrows, torch, tavern, well, statue. Maybe it's under trade, woodcutter hut. Okay, I'm just going to put a woodcutter there. We're going to prioritize this one. Because the sooner we can get some wood going, the better. So we need kindling, yes. But I think we're going to need tools first. We also have these gravestones. Marked for cleansing. Okay, so the gravestones are peaceful for now, but at some point that's going to change. And it's going to be bad. So that makes us planks. We've got the crafting hut. Trade hall we're going to need at some point. Kindler. Because I'm actually going to put the kindler up here. Right next to where our wood cutting is. I don't know how many resources we have. I guess the answer is we've got a bunch of sticks. But we don't have any logs. And how many tools do we have? It doesn't say at the moment. Basic tools need unlocked. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, well, we should probably assign at least one woodcutter for the time being. And then the rest are going to work on that. We'll have more goblins. Okay, increased birth rate, goblins less likely to riot. That's probably for the best. So what's our population looking like? Oh, birth rate. Average of babies born per year. Mature into peons in 3 years' time. Birth rates decline as the population increases. Also increase if your village is overjoyed. So we're at 7 out of 12, and we've got 3 peons in the village. So they will gather basic resources such as berries, sticks, and rocks. And they will also transport resources, so I don't want to do too much. But we do also want to scale up a little bit. So I have no workers currently working in storage. The problem is I don't have too many people here. Oh, Speedy, Worker, Pious. Oh no. I picked a couple of... I have a couple of Pious goblins. Here's the problem. They can't do anything apart from pious work. I mean, maybe they can do some other stuff at the very least. But we're in kind of the iffy position of those two will continually work as peons at the very least. But I'm going to be kind of low on workers for a while. Well, we've got a couple of options. We could actually pull these two off for the time being. I don't know how many goblins we need. Is the issue. Okay, summer... Oh, summer lasts for 4 years. Okay. That's good to know. So, hopefully by the end of summer we'll at least be able to get some more people. Autumn only lasts 1 year. Spring lasts 1 year. We don't have the traveling merchant. So, I guess the last thing we might want to do in that case is actually get a faith hall. Prioritize jobs for faith goblins. Build the other faction halls as well to unlock trekking the world map. Temple, shaman hut. I'm gonna try the faith hall. Oh, we need planks and iron and some other stuff, so that ain't happening. Do any of these require less than this? No. What's this last one? Voodoo hut. Produces... Oh, voodoo. Gives goblins 3 magic. Produces medicine, and then the other ones are more management. Okay, so yeah, I can't think about that too much. So haulers move resources around. That's fine. We could probably take them off for the time being, though. The one that we need the most, honestly, might be a crafting hut. Okay, let's move them back. Because we have no tools, and that's a problem. Tools means we can potentially do kindling. I'm gonna hope that we can get a couple more goblins before we do too much more. And I'm gonna keep those two on the, Maya Yum Yum. I named my goblins Yum Yum. I'm gonna keep them breeding, as weird as that possibly is. If only because if we don't, I'm gonna have some trouble. Let's just get our tool quantity up. Because it seems like we're going to need a number. +1 work rate. We also have weapons, damage, resource center, some other things. But yeah. I think my peons will still deliver things here. Yeah. So we don't need to worry too much. It's just a hauler is a little bit more focused on that one thing. We are going to need some food, though. Let's see. Warrens, storage. Houses up to 6 goblins. Increases village area. Fight fires in the village. What about trade? Bones, frogs, herbs, and hemp. Saw planks, but I don't think we're ready for that yet. Tools and weapons. Logs and firewood. Oh. Wait, we have 2 different tools? Ah, blacksmith. But that requires probably better stuff. And I don't see any farming. Though there's something about pigs. So there might be some options there. Watchtower. I know we'll need a watchtower at some point, but there's not much I can do about it. At least until at least some of these goblins age up. Let's see. Goblins destroy buildings. At least we've got that. Efficiency. Calculated based on the efficiency of all goblins working here. Tez is 60%. Maybe they get better over time? I certainly hope so. Because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, I'm just going to keep collecting logs. Once we hit autumn, then I'm going to switch over to firewood. Here's the question. What does... I was really hoping I could figure out the conversion ratio here. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just stop breeding for the winter. And maybe we actually just do that for a little while. How many goblin babies do we even have? Okay, one new adult joins Yum Yum. Perfect. Berry bushes will deplete during winter. Okay. I'm gonna do a priority scavenge. Because we probably want as many berries as we possibly can snag. Otherwise, we're gonna run into food problems, like, very soon. How are we doing on the tools? Well, shockingly, resource counter low. Tools. We actually do have a decent amount. But we should hoard resources, at least for a while. The one other option we do have... We'll go back to trade. Crafting hut, kindler. Maybe it's under village. Storage. How much does this take? Not much. What I'm almost thinking is, we put a second storage over here. My thoughts being, if these guys only have to go to this one to actually load it up, we can divvy out the resources at a later date. And our main goal is mostly just to get as many of these collected as I possibly can. Okay, you need peons to scavenge berries. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep collecting logs. Okay, so let's have them deliver the last tool, and then I'm gonna take them off of this. I don't think we need more. I think we need berries. And I'm not sure why they're not prioritizing this. Can I check? Statistics. Berries. Food gathered. Yeah, I don't think we're gathering any, which is confusing. Population. I mean, we can take a look at this. Building warrens, and then faith. But our faith is pretty much non-existent at the moment. I don't know if I can actually... Oh, job priorities. But I need a town hall. Why they no scavenge? Because I'm not seeing my goblins going after this location. Unless it has to be within my sphere of influence? Is that it? Maybe. I'm gonna build this warren. Maybe that's the case. Either that or we're sunk and I have no idea why. So I'll get this warrens built up. It'll kind of extend up into this zone too. Not that we want to do anything with that at the moment. Okay, and I have 5 peons, so this hopefully will do the trick. It also looks like storage seems to be shared from each of these. So resources will actually warp from one to the next. Okay, let's hope this works. Otherwise, they're really prioritizing getting sticks for some reason. Yeah, the real test is if and when they start gathering berries. Otherwise, we starve. I mean, worst comes to worst, next time I just slap myself directly next to the berry bushes. And, I mean, the other thing is we're not actually burning through our food. The first undead horde will rise soon. Which grave? Oh, these two. Okay. We have undead hordes that we gotta worry about. Cool. I guess it's time to figure that bit out. War. So we've got a war hall. Watchtower. I'm gonna build a watchtower out here. If we know they're coming from that direction, I might as well build one of these. Okay, let's go back up to full size. Do we want to take these two off of breeding for now? I think so. I can't imagine that we're that limited on Babis. But I also do not see a count for the amount of Babis that I have. Okay, well, one thing I will do. We're gonna take this guy and actually put them onto firewood. Because at this point we are solidly in autumn. Winter only lasts 2 years. Okay, so we might not actually starve before that runs out then. Oh good, we're actually gathering some berries. Not much, but we are. Next thing is, do we have a war goblin? Cool. So town watch. It will also deliver firewood for... Okay, that's interesting. And yeah, we are getting more adults. My food is slowly going up. Not that fast, but it's enough. At least for the moment. Let's see, so what else do we do? I think we mostly just kind of wait. At some point, we're going to want to make the lumber mill so I can actually make some planks. But I think I'll leave that for after the winter. I don't know how much firewood... I mean, it says 0 stored in the village, and that's a bit of a concern. Yeah, I need to deliver 72 firewood around my village. And I mean, who knows, maybe I can actually turn that back down. Or I can specifically just chuck another goblin into this. Oh. We have Tynesy, who's a hippie, can only be a woodcutter, scavenger, or pig herder, and they're strong, they can carry more. So we might actually want to go into this one. I'm gonna put Tynesy on this one. What about this? Immune. Luck. They're okay. I'm gonna take Tez off. If Tynesy can only be one of those, I might as well pull out my more flexible goblins. Okay, we have 2 skeletons spawned. Are they coming for me? Are they actually little goblin skeletons? Oh, they are. Why do they have skeletal ears? I'm not going to think about that. Well, we got some danger, but not much. Okay. They might come for me, they might not. Let's take a look at this. I seem to have enough wood. The berries have all gone away, but I don't think we need to worry about it. The firewood is still being worked on. I guess I might as well add another goblin to the mix for this for the time being. Because, yeah, we should probably at least somewhat max out what we've got. Okay, so next order of business thing that we want to do, trade hall. It's a bit of an expensive structure. Ooh. Okay, undead goblin made to attack the village. Okay, so our king is actually going to go fight. Looks like, yeah, we just get to slap him to death. Oh. Actually, both died. Interesting. Well, hopefully our king will just heal back up again. We were to grab both of these. I guess I can. I don't know how necessary it is. Good to know that our king will fight and win. Hopefully it heals. I guess we'll find out once we get to that point. But we can clear this out. We no longer need to worry about those goblins, those skeletons at the moment. So while we're just sitting here, are there any things that I need to bring up? No, actually, not too much. Apparently the game is a lot harder. Oh, what is this? Low on frogs. 3 goblins want 5 frogs. Scavenge more frogs through scavenger hunts. Okay, so that's a trade thing, scavenger hut. We're gonna need planks though, so we need a lumber mill. I'm gonna move that up here. Okay, and how's our food situation looking? It's not bad. Could be better, but it's not actually that terrible. Okay, and how's our firewood situation? I mean, it's doing fine. I haven't heard of any of my goblins freezing to death yet. Okay, combat goblins. Oh. Remember to turn this off, as goblins will not be fulfilling their needs in the meantime. Well, it looks like we're fine. Oh, we can also take Petty Frog off this. There's no danger in the area. Oh. And my goblins are now just happy. So I'll have to work on improving these things. So we've got a lumber mill, and we do have we have this. Trade Prince. I guess our Trade Prince is going to be a berserker. Second undead horde will attack soon. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rely on my king doing at least some of the fighting for now. I don't know where my king is. Yeah, what we're gonna really want is the Faith Hall. Because the Faith Hall specifically lets me, oh, efficiency is at 100%. Cool. Yeah, it looks like, this guy, wow. Did they actually lose their perk? Huh. They must have. Because, yeah, they had a perk that forced them to... Oh, wait, no. It was over here. Dang, where'd I get this goblin? And do they level up trade, work rate, and trek carry stat? Gain 4 additional points. Ah, if it's a yellow faction goblin. I guess we'll keep that in mind. Okay, let's go back up to speed. So food's looking to be a little dicey, but pretty much as soon as we get, as soon as we get all this, we'll be fine. I'm curious about the Trade Prince, but I do have gold. Okay, so let's take a look at the lumberjack. Do we care? Do I even have enough? I do have enough goblins to maybe work on it. Where's my king? There he goes. Slap him to death. I'll have to figure out healing at some point. Alright, we're good. There might be more. But at least for now, I think we're fine. I will have to worry about, saving my king? Healing my king at some point. Maybe he just heals normally. I am entirely unsure on this. Okay. Yeah, we do have a lumber mill. This will get us the planks. So in that case, maybe what we do is actually build the Faith Hall. Oh, it's gonna need iron. It's gonna need iron and stone. That's a bit tougher. Raw stone. Stone at the stone mine. So that gets us rock piles. Build on... stone deposits. So up here. And an iron mine. I might have to trade for these things. There's another goblin there. The heck? Oh gosh, that's so far away. That's so far away. Okay, this one's a smidge closer. It's not much. I'll try and build both, but it's gonna take some time. Because, yeah, I want to get that temple. Because once we start messing around with faith, we get a bunch of perks. But one of the big ones is we get the ability to cleanse these gravestones. So we can get rid of them. Traveling merchant. Hi. So what can I do? What can I buy? Basic tools, rocks. Hemp, logs. So he specifically will buy... Now, is green a good price or a bad price? I have no idea. So I have shinies, but I think they're useful. I think most of this is useful is my problem. So I don't think I really want any of these things. There's frogs. But yeah, I think frogs are at a premium at the moment. So I think I'm actually just gonna close the merchant and not think about it at the moment. We gotta work our way up to some of these things. So I'm actually... Wait, no, that's... Sorry, that's the wrong one. Put luck back. This is our trade hall. I'm gonna get rid of Vatu. There's our king. Okay, and our king went back up to full health. So it looks like it's just kind of an overtime thing. Eventually, I'm actually going to have to worry about... them dying and everything, but meh. Okay, so this will solve our food problem. We're still having kind of a firewood problem, but none of my goblins froze, so I guess we don't need to worry about it. I got potentially plenty of planks. I don't actually know if there's a visible limitation here, but that's fine. So what else do we have at the moment? We got a butcher. Produce meat and hides when supplied with pigs. Workshop. Brewery. Pigsty. Goblins will raise pigs, which can be turned into meat and hide at a butcher. But that requires... we're gonna need herbs. So we do need the scavenger hut if I want to do anything in this manner. I'm gonna intentionally put my scavenger hut kind of here. Near the only exit to this little kind of lower valley. Maybe if I'd been thinking, I would have actually put my goblins in a more central location, but there would have been no food, so that would have been a mistake. Okay. Hey, and we're overjoyed. So one thing I do want to do, I want to go into this. Everything is epic. Can I, like, turn it down just a smidge? I'm noticing my, my computer is... a little grumpy. I need a new one. But hopefully that'll fix it. There was something about a frame limit. Was it actually limited? Okay, it is to 60 FPS. Cool. I don't think it's that much of an issue. It's just my fan would spin up for like a hot second. Just for a little bit. Okay, so berries are good. Rocks are limited. And, oh. So is this where we get some hemp? Herb. But no frogs. Maybe we destroy this building. Weaver, scavenger hunt. Bones, frogs, herbs, and hemp. Well, considering... Oops. At least I did it right in the middle of nighttime, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but, whoops-a-doo. But yeah, we might as well have the scavenger hunt right here. Because we've got herbs and hemp right in the immediate area. I don't know where we get frogs. Oh, this is actually on its way. We just need more rocks and plank. I'm gonna bet we get frogs up here. No. Where is Elder Frog? What is this? Elder Graveyard. What is that noise? Probably more undead or something. I don't know. Okay, but where'd be Frog soon? Where'd be Frog, though? Ah, creature down. Frog pond. Disappear during winter, will reappear during the spring. Ooh, what is this? War bands. Oh, so we can raid different regions. Interesting. Okay, let's go up to speed. Shouldn't take too long. I think we... No, we actually do have a bunch of peons. And how's our food situation? I'm gonna leave the berry bushes as is, because 22 berries is insufficient for what I need. We are going to need a lot more food, and I think it's only going to get worse. I think I should grab a hauler, though. Hot-blooded and strong. And then we also have another berserker. Yeah, let's just have Igra working on hauling. I kind of wish that would actually work for both of these. But, eh. Okay, now how are we doing on tools? That's one of the other questions. Basic tools, I still have 6 out of 11. So as long as we're good there, I think we're fine. So the things that we need, for the most part, well, we don't really need it, but we need more... We need more frogs. Oh, that's a social requirement. Huh. So you can also see... Ah, it's our leaders that want the frogs. And trade. I'll work on that when I get the chance. Vatu is very dissatisfied. What are your needs? Missing items. He is always angry. That certainly would do it. What does he need? Ah, he needs tools. Just get your tools. Ah, fine. I'll go back to the crafting hut. We might as well get Pitsu working on making some basic tools. Even if I think we're supposed to be supplied with them, maybe it's, I don't know. It also does look like we need more if I want to build things. Okay, current action is be lazy. Yeah. What are these? What is this? It's a dropped tool. That's interesting. I think somebody's just ditching their tools left and right. It probably has something to do with the iron mine that I'm building. That is making my goblins extra cranky. Let's see, how are we doing on planks, by the way? I don't know. Hard to say. Okay. Yeah, do I pick any of these? I guess to some degree I should have waited on... Wow, everybody is dissatisfied. Why? Exhausted. So I think it's... My goblins are really sleepy. I guess what we could do is village... Because one option is... Damn it. I keep pressing R. I think what I might want to do is actually build a warren out here. Because if I build a warren out here, we get a little bit more space, especially because we're about to hit a pop cap. Can I build storage here? No. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is, what we want to do is build the warren, extend our village radius a little bit. I want to see if I can hook anything else up. Because that might give us an easy travel point, too. Here's the question. Pigsty. Yeah, because I believe I can get this in between these two. It popped up for a hot second. Because if I can get these two hooked up, we don't have to go up this. You know, kind of an easy ladder. Purely decorative. So I was hoping the purely decorative stuff would make my people faster. Oh, we also have a burrow. Travel faster across the map. Now that's a question. But we should probably finish building everything else first. Because this is like only partly done. This is actually getting kind of close, but we need way more planks. And I'm assuming we're pretty limited on our... Oh, that's the kindler. Yeah, we got some, but it's not much. Goblin warrens are near capacity, but this one will be done shortly enough. I think the iron mine and the, Ow. Yeah, we're still pretty limited on food. Ooh, these berry bushes are actually kind of a problem. Let's go back to... We got 27 sticks. Yeah, I think what we need is a town hall. Where is that? Grand Hall. Cavern Well. Oh no, we do have job priorities. Peons, jobs. Oh, I see. I can tell some of them to do different things. I got it. So, haulers, crafters... But I need a trade prince to actually tell them to do some of these things. Okay. I guess the real answer is, what I need to do is take one of these boyos for each. I'm just gonna have this bad boy only do that stuff. Okay, who's my other one? I'm just gonna have 3 specialized goblins. One for each of these. My logic is, this way hopefully we'll have the specialized goblins focus entirely on whatever their resource specialty is. And nothing more. Blacksmith, another lumber mill, crafting hut, trade. And we might want to build like the Faith Hall up here or something. Maybe. Heroes with powerful abilities. Ooh. That's probably for later. The mine done. No. I think the big thing is, a number of my goblins are just seriously pissed that they have to build this thing. Because it takes like a full day to get there. So, we definitely need to save up and build some burrows when we get the chance. Okay, so warrants are completed. We have a little bit more space. We have plenty. Alright. So we still need the frogs. Is this done yet? No. Almost done. I'm going to prioritize the scavenger hut. If I can get that over and done with, then I can work on some other things. Okay. I'm just gonna have 2 of these goblins entirely focused on berries. Because, like, cripes, we really need more berries. What is their goal? Respect is low. Their aggression is high. But he's productive. I'll have to work on happiness, and I think the answer is I need frogs for reasons. Okay, so he's transporting berries. Yeah, so I think we might actually need the trade prince. Who is our most useless goblin? Probably Tez. Okay, cool. So our berry goblins aren't gonna do anything. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn on clear fire. Just in case. But But yeah, I don't want them hauling resources. I just want them focused on gathering. Especially because I already have haulers. I don't think I should need more. Okay, did this get finished? No. But this did. No, really? Wow. We apparently need quite a lot of berries. Or not berries, rocks. Yeah, we're about to hit autumn. I think food-wise we'll be fine, but it is definitely going to look worse for me. In the grand scheme of things. I think what I'm going to try and do before the next season is actually get my hands on a pig farm. And I probably should have done that before I built the iron or the stone mines. I was just thinking getting those done would unlock everything else. Yeah, pigsty. Raised pigs turned into meat at the butcher. The problem is... Oh, no. Right, we needed herbs. We also need cloth? Yeah. Okay. So which one of you guys? Hot-blooded... Weakling and a zealot. And Vatu. I guess Vatu is going to be our scavenger for the time being. Okay. And we've got undead hordes coming. Oh, it's not even autumn yet. Okay, cool. So we still have a little bit of time, and our food situation is looking much, much better. I don't necessarily know how to prioritize frogs. Especially because they're so far away. Like, I guess it's what the burrows are for. But is this... Oh, we have a creature den over here. So in that case, I guess we can actually rely on this area. So why don't we... Village. Burrows. I will build those, but they're lower on the list. Prioritize that. What else do we have? So our log splitters are going. We have a decent chunk of planks. I don't know if we need to care too much yet. So the iron mine is done. Hordes coming. Hopefully the hordes don't get too bad for me. And we have 61 berries. Yes. Oh, that is a relief. I know endless undead hordes are potentially the most dangerous thing that I'm going to have to worry about. Because I'm seeing a lot of these gravestones are starting to pop up, and that gives me the spooks that there's a very real possibility we're going to get... no, it looks like there's only 3. Okay, so for now we don't have to worry about it. Later we will. Also looks like we might want another warren. Question. Yes. Okay, cool. So I can get another warren here. It doesn't quite do what I need, but it's fine. Because if we can hook these two up, then my guys can just go from here up to here without having to go around. To some degree, I'd almost want to do the same thing over here, because that would probably save me a fair bit of walking. At least the skeletons are easy. Looks like there's only 3. Is there a way that I can, like... tell my leader to go murder? Where is my king? Okay, I guess let's just take a look. How's Yum Yum doing? Poorly. Run. Or, not Yum Yum. How are my goblins named Yum Yum doing? And the answer is no. So I am super reliant on my king. to do battle. Where are you? No, that's the initial storage. Oh, there's some stuff still in it. There they are. No, that's the trade prints. I was really hoping... I was hoping that my regular goblins would have a chance against the skeleton. The answer is no. Where the heck is my king? There he is. Wow. Yes, I was hoping. Wow, yeah, he just absolutely crushes them. Can anybody else have some of that juice? I have no idea. Certainly hope so, but I mean, luckily, other than you know, virus just taking a little bit of a hit there. Otherwise, I think we're totally fine. Okay, stone, everything else is good, and winter's going. We still do have at least a second, possibly third wave of enemies coming at me, but I'll figure it out when I figure it out. It'll probably spawn in the morning. I just wish I could tell the dude to, like... Oh, wait, Goblin under attack? Oh, no. He's under attack. Oh, that's fine. He gets to do whatever he wants. Yeah, Warren's near capacity. It's fine. This one's almost done. And is getting developed anyway. Sweet. Alright, so I think this is actually a good stopping point for now. We've built a somewhat functional goblin settlement. The biggest thing that we need mostly is actually faith. But the resources that we need to make that is a little bit more limited than I currently have available. But structure-wise, we're starting to build up. Population is growing. Our birth rate is great. And I would like to scale that up a little bit further. Why is it 2.4 now? Unless it's something that goes up in the winter. Maybe. Okay. Oh! Mystical creature. A swan princess swoops down into the village. All feather and grace. She squawks loudly. She squawk loud that will show us wonderful... Oh, it's written badly because we're goblins, of course. I thought it was translation at first. She squawk loud that will show us wondrous miracle if we give her 5 fat frogs. We not know if feathered friend or feathered foe. We keep our frogs and tell this creature to flap off. So... Gain goblins. 10 goblins will gain cursed. Gain goblins. So, most likely nothing will happen. If I gave 2 skinny frogs, we might gain more. If we do go all in, we have the chance of becoming cursed. That doesn't seem worth it. So, worst comes to worst, we lose frogs, which we don't have, or 3 goblins go to sleep. Nothing happens. That's interesting. I was not expecting events like that. Let's let my leader just go to town. I think it is actually trying to destroy this building, but... How much damage have you taken? Oh, he's doing fine. He'll heal up between... He'll heal up easily between seasons. Okay, did we ever finish this thing? No. What I really want is actually this Warren, just so we can shave off a little bit of that build time. I might even do the same thing over here. Possibly with more Warrens. The only immediate problem is... I don't quite give the range that I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll figure something else out up there. At least for now, this gives us a shortcut that hopefully my goblins will use. I'm going to assume they do. Hey, the stone mine is done. Perfect. So we got the stone man... Ugh, I'm losing my voice. We got the stone mine, we've got the iron mine. Oh, it looks like it only has 500 stone in it. Ouch. Eventually, we are going to have to go on expeditions and raids and stuff to get more things. Anyway, so, I guess to go back to what I was saying, Goblins of Elderstone? Goblins of Elderstone is available on Steam now in 1.0. I think it's 20 bucks unless the price goes up. And honestly, I really like it. As far as settlement builders go, there's a little bit more dynamism than I was expecting. And one of the big things that I like is that the god powers, we haven't unlocked them yet. God power is the world map. We can do treks and raids and other things. Diplomacy for the other factions. Ooh, yeah, we've barely even touched this game, so it's a bit of a slow burn. But once you get there, oh, you got all sorts of things to do. But for now, at least, I guess one last thank you to Outer Dawn for sponsoring this video. It was very kind of you. And it was a lot of fun too. This is an interesting game, and I'm glad I finally got the chance to play it. Ooh, look at that giant sword in the background. I don't know. I hope I can go visit or something, maybe. Yeah, it was cool to finally get the chance to play this, and I'm glad I played it in such an ideal state. But beyond all of that, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.